price. It's $2.84 per pound. I'll just skin and debone my own. I don't even need that much. Hello everybody. Hey, I'm here to show you how to save some money by just deboning and skinning your own chicken. I usually get thighs because they actually cook better to me. I don't always debone it. Sometimes when I'm grilling or cooking different dishes, like even frying some chicken, I'll leave the bone in there. It's fine for me. But sometimes I make dishes, and you can see I've made some sandwiches that needed some fillets in my channel. So subscribe if you haven't, and you'll be able to see those videos as well, and you'll get notifications of future videos and that I put out there. But for this one, we're gonna go ahead and debone some thighs. Now stick with me, it's not just gonna be deboning. You may have done that. I am actually going to weigh the bones in the package and see if there really is 2.31 pounds of meat in here. I've never done that. I'm just kind of curious. I thought I'd make a fun video for you. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this chicken and then go from there. So long time ago, real quick story, I was yard sailing, and I came across a yard sale where this lady had this postal scale. I offered her $1 for it. She actually gave it to me because she said she didn't use it anymore. So I went ahead and weighed this chicken. Now on the package it says 2.31 pounds. This with the plate is 2.28, and the plate is 0.04, so 0.24, so 2 pounds 0.24. So I'm not sure where they got the weight at on the chicken, but it seems that they must have marked it up a little bit on the weight. So that's interesting. And as you can see, the package is 2.31. So we're gonna go ahead and debone this chicken for you and go from there and see how much chicken meat is left over after the skin and the bone and how much it weighs. All right, so I got my first one done. It took me just not very long at all. So the trick that I use is I actually use a pair of scissors, and these scissors are specific for cooking. I don't use them for anything else but cooking, and they actually trim up things really nice. So we got one done, and I'll show you what I did. So we'll do one with the scissors and one with a knife. So for the skin, you can just peel the skin off. It's pretty easy. It comes off. We're gonna put that in our pile. Now for the bone itself, I'll just do this slow for you. So we want to cut under the bone and right next to it. So we opened it up. Perfect. So, and then for here, we're just going to cut alongside the bone underneath. So that's, I mean, it's pretty simple. I'm doing this slow for you so that way you see. Bone's done. So there you have it. It's deboned. So now I'll show you with a knife. So with the knife method, we're going to go ahead and pull the skin off. And we're going to take our knife, we're going to cut along the bone. I think it's a lot easier to do it. With a pair of scissors. Boy, it actually is a lot easier. I haven't done it with the knife in a long time. I'm actually butchering this thigh, but I'm going to cut it up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But that should give you an idea. Man, yeah, I don't like using a knife. You probably could use a fillet knife a little better and cut it closer to the bone. I'm going to trim that down. So I'm going to go back to using my scissors, but I mean, again, you can save some money just by trimming your own meat. It's not hard to do. So we're going to go ahead and do the last couple and weigh it and see how much meat we got left after it's all said and done. Okay, now we're all done. Now we're going to weigh the package and the fat and see how much that weighs. Okay, so the package with the bones and the skin weighs 13.2 ounces. And the meat by itself, without the bones and the skin, on the 0.4 ounce plate is 1.8. So I guess it varies. So we're just going to say it's 1 pound and 8.4 ounces. So there is a little bit of a difference there. I would probably say after it's all said and done, I mean, you almost 13 ounces, 16 ounces is a pound, so you almost lose a pound of, so you're paying for an extra pound on the bones and stuff. So I think that you actually save money because it's like $1 more a pound. So in some instances, it's like $2 a pound more. So if you found this video helpful, let me know by subscribing and liking and sharing in the comments on how you make your chicken and what you buy. Thanks and have a wonderful day.